The death toll from fatal road traffic accidents across the country continues to climb at a staggering rate. On Saturday, around 7:30 a.m., 64-year-old Melva Myers was being driven to the Philip Golson International Airport by her daughter, Tiffany Licona. Along with them were Myers' grandchildren, ages 11, 9, and 5 years old, when Licona reported lost control of the vehicle around mile 14. From all indications, Myers, who wasn't wearing a seatbelt, was flung from the vehicle and suffered severe head and body injuries. She was scheduled to fly to the U.S. for an annual medical checkup. Sylvan Myers tells us that he began to feel uneasy when his mother failed to answer his calls that morning.
It all started when I was at work. I was at work at the booth by Belcan, and like I left the night before and I kissed her on her forehead. I tell her, I said, I love you, mama. She said, I love you more, son. I said, oops, I will hike from Belama tomorrow when I come off work. I say, I go hike for see you catch the iron bird. But in the morning, I never call and ask nothing. But then I say, I know go to the airport too early because from Belama to the airport, very short. So I said I want to call her and see how far it is so I could make my way there because I know I only need half an hour, the most. So I call her phone, and I get no response. So I call my sister's phone, I got no response either. Then I felt so funny, I felt so bad I had to sit down, and I even started to pray much harder.
After another attempt to reach his family, Myers' niece answered the phone and informed him that they had been in an accident. He rushed to the scene in a cab and was met with the grisly sight of his mother laying on the ground motionless.
I tell the taxi man, just drive as fast as you could, or please just drive as fast as you could, because I know I'm in my inner son had to take lick, because I don't know if it's how bad you get hurt. But when I reached, I saw my sister sitting down, and she was band up on the left side. And then I get a glimpse of my mama lying by the vehicle and the fence, and I ran there and I tried to do chest compression or CPR. I felt the pray for a pulse or something. I tapped her foot bottom, and somebody said, your mama died already, brother. So I saw them had a little sweater thing over my mama face, and I kind of lifted it up, and I saw like frat from her mouth. Then I just started to cry and cry and cry because I should have met her in the airport.
The family was transported to the KHMH, where Melva was pronounced dead on arrival. Licona sustained injuries to the left of her body and underwent surgery today. The 3 minors were not seriously injured. According to her son, Myers was blind in one eye and losing vision in the other, often requiring assistance to get in and out of vehicles.
When I am at home and mom would get in any vehicle, I will go and I will fix the seat belt for her personally. I will even escort her to the vehicle to see that she don't fall, because she's totally blind from one eye, but see a small percentage out of the other. But she believed that she could do everything alone, and I not trust it. I tell her I don't want to fall, mama. So I hold her hand and I would take her all the way from here to the vehicle there. And if she go out late, I would take out the light and I plug in the light right on the corner so she could see, and even go meet her and put her in seat belt. But the way I saw it, my mama was flung from the vehicle, you understand?
More heart-wrenching for Myers was the way in which his mother died. For as long as he could recall, his mother had been terrified of traffic accidents.
He even paid me more because my mama, she feared the road very bad. She didn't even like hear about accident at the house after she saw. I tell she about some tragic accident when I go up on the scene, as I have 23 years in the police department also. And I go up on some real tragic scene. She would have said, no, tell me about it, son. I catch cold scene like that. So when I saw her out there like that day, my heart just dropped, because I say, the same thing that my poor mama fear. That's the thing that took her life.
Myers says that his mom was the most outstanding person he ever knew. He recalls times when she would go out of her way to assist the less fortunate. such as a family in need of a wheelchair for a young daughter.
And I say, I know a lady who have a wheelchair to give away, son. I will talk to the lady and I will take the wheelchair for the little girl, like, for the little girl mama. I say, man, my mama not even 100% healthy like that. But I never get vexed because I see her up and down the child with this wheelchair. But I could tell you, my mama was and is and will always be the best. You know, who want to tell you the truth about my mama could tell you that Elizabeth Myers was a wonderful human on the face of this earth, you know.
Britney Gordon for News 5.